I hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome to the video, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and yes, it's been a while since we've talked about the meta and what exactly are the top 3 Town Hall 14 attacks being executed by the professionals of the game. Well, it might not surprise you as we get into the first attack of the day that Lalo still rules the roost. Now, we're showing an example of a Queen Charge Lalo. Of course, you also have your Sui Hero Lalos that don't use healers, but I think for an example here, it's good to talk about the Queen Charge because the Queen Charge is everywhere right now. Just about every single professional Town Hall 14 attack is utilizing some sort of Queen Charge, and of course, it comes down to A, keeping the Queen alive, and 2, funneling that Archer Queen, which you could make entire videos about, and we have in the past. So if you want to subscribe to the channel, now is a great time to maybe even turn on notifications and leave a like if you're feeling crazy. Thank you guys again. Now, this probably doesn't surprise you, right? That these Lalo attacks are the strongest in the game right now and probably the most predominant when it comes to high-level players. But hey, Joe every player, the average clasher, maybe, in the mid-range of Legend League, maybe competing in Champion or even Master League in CWL, you're not going to be as likely to have success with Lalo unless you've practiced it a ton. And I'll be honest, I've watched a few Itsu videos about how to Lalo. It's not that easy, okay? Itsu makes amazing videos, but it's just not that easy of an attack to execute. It is high risk, high reward. It looks easy, get in there, destroy a bunch of buildings, make a funnel, drop in a bunch of balloons and a lava hound or 2 and wipe the base out. But this is one of the most deceptively difficult attacks in all of Clash of Clans, and although it sits at number 1 in the rankings of Town Hall 14 attacks in the current Clash meta, I would not suggest it to any average player unless you want to dedicate an awful lot of time in perfecting it, because it does take a lot of practice. These guys have been doing this for literally years now, and they're making it look easy. In fact, they make it look too easy, and the amateurs pay the price. So yes, it's fun to watch. They make it look easy, but I'll tell you right now, numbers 2 and 3 in today's video are definitely the attacks that the average clasher should more likely try to pull off for these tough bases that you might be finding in CWL Clan War or in Legend League. But don't let me discourage you. If you've got a hankering for some Lalo, then get out there and give it a try. It's going to take some practice, but you can see that when it works extremely well, and more often than not, we see overkill type 3 stars even against fully maxed out bases that are pretty well designed. I mean, these are not slackers that Tribe was facing right here. These are some original and well-designed bases that just could not withstand the Lalo. But let's move on to number 2, the second most popular, most effective attack in Town Hall 14 in Clash of Clans right now. That's right, Super Dragons. Despite the nerf, despite the balancing, despite all of the dragging through the dirt of the poor Super Dragon, I'm telling you right now, these are crazy strong. Yes, now we see a Flame Flinger going in here against that air defense, and that is a pretty good plan. You can see that it worked out well to take out multiple air targeting defenses from that corner. It really comes down to watching the air defenses, watching the air sweeper, and creating an effective funnel. So watch that air sweeper on the right-hand side of the, oh, well, okay, it's gone now, but yeah, okay, so a couple of lightning spells, and now there you go. Funneled on the left, funneled on the right, and the air sweeper is gone. Now Nabrax only awaits the air defense to get dropped by the Flame Flinger, and as it goes down, watch as he's going to very efficiently drop in the balloons and the Super Dragons. Here they come, Grand Warden in tow, and on the left-hand side, completing that funnel, paralleling the attack, is going to be the Archer Queen and the Barbarian King. Now, it comes down to, of course, we've only said it a few thousand times before, spell timing and placement. That is right, oftentimes you're going to see the Warden ability used really early, like you did right here, and then I'll be honest, it looked like it wasn't maybe working out as Nabrax had planned. Notice the late Royal Champion. The Royal Champion is going to come in here, and she is the insurance policy for the Town Hall. Her goal is to get in and wipe out that Town Hall, and notice that Nabrax has to do a lot of dancing around with spells and abilities to make sure she gets in, because look at all of the skeleton spells that she has triggered on her way in on the ground because of the air troops yeah, there's a lot of skeletons. He dropped the poison there. If you didn't have a poison, it's likely that your royal champion is going to be stalled forever. And then the ability, there you go, still trying to get through that town hall. Key freeze right there. As you see, that far scatter shot almost took her down. Not quite. She clutches out the town hall. And again, yeah, okay, fine. It is not the easiest of attacks to pull off either, because you've got to be good with your spell timing and placement, and Nabrax right here maybe got a little bit lucky with just barely using that royal champion to get to the town hall. I will give him the 300 IQ nod for the poison spell there. That absolutely made the difference, and he picks up a less overpowered 3-star, but a triple against a fully maxed out base nonetheless, with our second most popular effective attack at Town Hall 14. And as we move on to number 3, you might have been expecting Queen Charge Hybrid, some sort of hogs and miners, and yes, I would love to see a ground attack, but after we did the statistical analyses of these attacks over the last 72 days and 498,000 attacks, we found that actually some sort of dragon attack here, and I'm not talking super dragons, I'm talking inferno dragons, dragon riders, and regular dragons. Those continue to completely dominate the meta of Clash of Clans. It is air, 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 and more air. And yes, of course, I could spend half an hour going over all these different styles of attacks that people are using right now with different mixtures of dragons, dragon riders, regular dragons, and my favorite, the Inferno Dragon. But here you see Kronos using just a couple of dragon riders, and once again, the Queen Charge is key, and it looks like for a moment, maybe this Queen Charge failed to get to her target of the Eagle Artillery, right? She has gone way past it, but check out where she is in a key enclosure, getting high value targets out of the way. Scattershot, Expos, and an air defense and archer tower. Every single defense in there was an air targeting defense, including that Tesla. And then the Barbarian King and, yes, get ready for it, my favorite, the Log Launcher, are going to come in at 6 o'clock, and the Log Launcher causing massive damage on the way to the town hall, and the Barbarian King going to take out the Eagle Artillery. This also creates a huge funnel on the left-hand side for only, that's right, 4 Dragon Riders. And it seems impossible that 4 Dragon Riders would annihilate half of this base, but watch as the pathway of this Archer Queen is going to laser focus on the town hall. She's going to roll in and take out the town hall, so it's not going to be an issue. On the left-hand side, here they come. Just 4 Dragon Riders. It's crazy how strong they are right now. And you've got cleanup troops in behind. A trio of key headhunters roll in, providing support against those defending heroes and helping the balloons and the Dragon Riders get into the core of this base. And notice, yes, the Archer Queen, no freeze on the town hall to save the healers. The freeze goes over here on the left-hand side. That was wise because the Archer Queen, she didn't need it. She wipes out the town hall. And now, yes, they're going to override the rest of this base. They're just barely going to avoid the town hall poison. The timing here maybe not quite perfect. It did work out though. You've got enough units on the outside. One last air defense just about to go down. And yeah, those Dragon Riders, I'm telling you right now, maybe my new favorite troop that I don't use, but maybe we should be using them. Perhaps. All right, so there you go. Let me know. Do you agree, disagree? Did I miss another key attack? Let me know. Either way, you made it all the way to the end of the episode, and perhaps we can cover the top 5, top 10. Maybe we could cover other town halls. Let me know down in the comments what you would like to see. Galafam, thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You know you are the true hashtag Galafam. That is why I love thinking about and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Galadon, I have no answer. I haven't ticked in over 2 years. It's true. It's a shame.